Good morning, everyone. I'm in my daughter's house. I have this amazingly beautiful room, and it's got everything I need when don't, I'm not taking care of the children or whatever. And so I came across something again. So it's like the stuff that our government is involved in when it comes to people's lives just kind of blows my mind. So the next thing, don't call people gay. Okay. Well, what do we call them then? Or is there anything to be called anyone for that matter? First of all, yeah, if you're called being gay, that should be, well, that's probably the best word that you could have as being called as whatever, someone, especially when it comes to the realm of love, okay, the principles of love, because it means you're happy. Gay means you're happy and content, right? So, what's the problem? First of all, I could say, oh, yeah, let's not call people gay who are gay, oh, homosexuals, which means man on man, woman on woman. Is there more? Okay. Because they just hijacked a word that actually should be used in a very different way when it comes to being happy and content and this and that, right? It's a general state of being. It has nothing to do with your act of love, sex, lust, whatever, okay? So, yeah, I'm absolutely, yeah, let's not call them gay anymore because that's not what they are anyway, okay? And if so, it must be heterosexuals who finally said, no, we're not using that word anymore for people like that. People like that. Okay. Because the destructive realm that they live in, really, when it comes down to it, yeah, shouldn't be compared to a word that means happiness and contentment in a general sense. Right? A state of being for the individual, nothing to do with anybody else. So I'm good with that. But it's probably the other way around, as I've kind of noticed. It's to me, as someone that doesn't have a problem on recognizing I'm a woman and I'm attracted to men, okay, for a very specific reason, okay, and that is the physical fulfillment of becoming one with someone and then have that ecstasy, yes, okay, and then of course the reproductive part of it, if that still applies. If not, well, have fun with it, right? Okay. I could understand at a time when, well, there's billions and billions of people now, so there's no shortage of women or shortage of men. Okay? When it comes down to it. And anyone, even if you don't fit the stereotype of the beautiful and skinny or perfectly proportioned and whatever human being, right? Either way, right? You still now you can. There's so much out there that you can make yourself presentable, right? And have at least one or two or three or four or 10 or 100 or 1,000 people attracted to you as you are attracted to them, per se. It's not as it was, maybe where there weren't enough women. I think there were always enough men. Okay. The one thing I have to say with it all is when it comes down to it, it's when it comes to just the act of physical enjoyment between two people, they're always looking for the same thing, something you can plug. Okay? It's true, isn't it? All right. And it seems that two men together seem to be quite aggressive when it comes to, all right, the act of love. All right, do I know that? Well, I'm not a man, so I don't know. I just know from other people telling me, who. Okay, so do I really care? No. Is this something that I'm going to conform to because, oh gosh, those people are didn't. Nope. I feel sorry, very sorry, uh, for anyone that, in a way, decides that it isn't worth it to abide, obey the principles of love according to God's point of view, because you're going to miss out on so much, regardless. And you're going to be pulled in, just like everyone's kind of pulled in into this. Well, everybody has to just accept anyone for who they are. Then we have to accept that murderers exist, rapists exist, pedophiles exist. Uh, you need help? Okay, I'm coming. That there are criminals that exist, that thieves, adulterers, you name it, they just exist. And then we have to just include them all in our society as a, well, take it or leave it kind of thing. And they have to be accepted like everyone else. And that's just who they are. And that's just how they are. And it doesn't matter how much they hurt others or themselves. That's just the way it is. No more teaching needed, no guidance needed, no, you could be gay in the right sense. You could have a happy and content and fulfilled life in a sense. But if you choose against that because you can, because you're so freaking spoiled with everything out there, that you can make all them choices and have that freedom to do whatever, and then tell me I have to feel the same way. I've got to do the same thing. I've got to experience it as you experience it, right? Yeah. So, have your bill out there. Okay, let me know what you want to be called. I'll call you that. But also know that in the back of my mind, I'm going to look at you and go, ooh, you got a problem. All right, my little one needs help. My littlest granddaughter needs help. I'm coming. Hang on. God's love and blessings always. Something to think about. Yeah, I will keep praying for you. God's love and blessings always. Find true love. Start learning what true love is. No, it's not between a man and a man. It's not between a woman and a woman. Okay? All right? Just a suggestion. Not forcing you to do anything. Right? And be gay.